Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in once again. One family, one love, one heart. That's the message. In this video, we're going to talk about the third eye, opening your third eye, and what that can do to your life. Alright? So first thing first, before going on things you should be doing to open up the third eye, if you don't believe in all this woo-woo shit, take it as a metaphor. Okay? Take it as a metaphor for waking up, for realizing the way things are, and for realizing your true nature, your true essence, a spiritual being having a human experience. I'm going to be saying this a lot. It's a good reminder for me too. A spiritual being having a human experience. The ancients, they knew about this shit. Ancient Egyptians and Mayans and ancient philosophies and religions and Hinduism, Buddhism, they all knew about this shit, okay? They knew about the pineal gland. They knew that you have something here. They called it the seat of the soul. Alright? Now when you go to bed, your pineal gland produces small amount of DMT, right? Not comparable to when you smoke it, but small amount of DMT, and that's what results in dreams. And you can say in many ways when you're dreaming, you're just going to different parallel realities that are every bit as real as this one. So your soul is actually traveling because we're not physical. We're not physical beings, right? We're just having this temporary physical existence, which, I mean, even this physical thing, it's non-physical actually, but it's vibrating at a slow rate. And if you're into simulation hypothesis, simulation theory and all of that, everything's code, everything is information, physical matter, reality is physical to our five senses. So we'll go with the assumption that it's physical. Nevertheless, it's a rant for another video. However, this is the seat of the soul. It shows you who you really are. And if it's open, then you know who you really are. And you know how things are right now. And you know how fucked up society is. And how we're all out of touch with our real true essence, causing all sorts of problems. So, 10 ways to open up your third eye, right? To be woke. That's what they call it, woke. Alright, so first three things, I'll go over them briefly, because they're just, everybody tells you, right? Number one, diet and water, and three is exercise. So let's go over them quickly. Your diet, if you're eating a lot of processed food, and if you're eating a lot of meat, yeah, your pineal gland's probably like sleeping right now. It's probably like, I don't got time to open this shit. We gotta detoxify the body out of all the shit that you're putting in. Okay? So, take care of your diet. A lot of you guys are from the fitness channel. You guys know I talk about diet and stuff over there. But take care of your diet, alright? Reduce your consumption of meat, alright? There's a debate. Should you go vegan? Should you go not? Not gonna go there right now. But reduce it, okay? Especially, oh my God, especially this meat that we eat, that we have in the supermarkets, right? This shit's full of hormones and toxins, and the animals are raised in such a terrible way that energy transfers over. When these animals are going through a lot of suffering and a lot of pain in these horrific conditions, guess what? Going beyond the chemical effects of it and the food they feed them, which is commercially produced and it's garbage, you're also getting that energy transferring into you. So even if you're gonna eat meat, try to get grass-fed, well-raised meat, but overall reduce your intake of meat, okay? And eat a lot of vegetables and a lot of fruits, all right? These are high-frequency foods. They'll increase your energy, okay? They'll give you good energy, give you more love, more clarity, okay? So number one is your diet. Number two is your water, right? The water that we drink, tap water, is sorry. It's got fluoride in it, all right, which contributes to calcifying your pineal gland, your third eye. Okay, so either put lemon in your water, which is something I started doing as of recently, because I've been drinking tap water all my life, and I realized it's something I have to change. Put lemon in it to minimize the effects, or drink spring water. Right? Get one of those filters, one of those water coolers. But make sure you take care of your water. drink non-fluoridated water, and drink a lot of water throughout the day. You know, you're 60 to 80% water, something in between. You need your fucking water, okay? You need the water. Stay hydrated for all processes, every processes, from digesting to decalcifying your pineal gland and detoxifying your body overall from the toxins that have been put into us since we were kids. Drink a lot of water, okay? So that's number 2. Number 3, exercise, right? Don't want to go too much into it because I don't want to sound like a broken record, but the benefits of exercise are endless, from producing endorphins, fixing your serotonin, melatonin balance, to improving your oxygen efficiency, so you're breathing better, right? And you want to be breathing better for a multitude of benefits. So exercise, you know, whatever it is you love. Don't force yourself to go to the gym if you don't like the gym. Don't force yourself to lift weights if you don't like lifting weights. But go to the gym, go do some exercise. Play soccer, play basketball, something you like that gets you to breathe deeply. I think that's the most important thing. It gets you to breathe deeply. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, yoga / stretching. Okay, do something that requires you to stretch a lot. All right, it's gonna increase the blood flow that you have in your body. It's gonna increase the oxygen, right? Because by increasing the blood flow in your body through stretching, you're releasing the tension, and by releasing the tension in your body, you allow more oxygen, you allow more nutrients to go to every cell in your body, right? And the pineal gland is part of your body, right? So that's number 4. Do yoga or some form of stretching. And then, so those things, physical things, right? Those 4 things. Then 3 things that I would say they're more mental, right? First thing first, keep your intellectual curiosity, right? Be like a kid. One thing I say, and I'll always say, and I put it as a description of the channel, I don't know jack shit, but I'm learning, and I'm sharing my experiences and the things that I learn. But even then, with all the learning that I do, with all the experiencing that I go through, I will always know jack shit, because I'm a human. I'm in a human body. I'm limited by that, okay? And will always be limited. So by keeping that intellectual curiosity, and by realizing the more you learn, the more you know, the less you know, then you're in that state of childlike curiosity, childlike, just vigor for life. Like, I want to know more, I want to learn more. And if you stay in that forever until the day you die, yeah, you'll be open, because you'll always be questioning things. Which brings me to number 6. Question the fucking shit out of everything that you've been taught. This is crucial. I would go as far as questioning the way we shit, okay? Because actually these toilets are fucking up with our bowels, because we're not using the abdominal muscles, and there are certain muscles that help with your bowel movement, but when you go on a toilet, they're asleep, right, these muscles, and over time of just being on the toilet, then these muscles are not working properly anymore, and now you get bowel issues. I would go as far as questioning everything, guys, okay? From what you dress, what you wear, the things you say, the things you do, your belief systems, everything, okay? To the way you live, to the way we live in cities, in polluted cities, right? Question every belief system you've ever had, all right? Reset this, reprogram, rewire your subconscious mind, and unlearn. Like Yoda says, you must unlearn what you have learned. Unfuck yourself, in other words, okay? So that's number 6. Number 6 is intellectual, 5 is intellectual curiosity, 6 is question the shit out of everything. Number 7, journal and self-reflection, all right? Write down your thoughts, do deep self-reflection. One of the things when I started doing YouTube, right, is I said, what was I good at when I was a kid? And I went so deep, and I figured out I really liked sports and athleticism, and I was always active and always, and I'm the oldest in my family, and I had some sort of, whatever, leadership or whatever, right? So I'm like, this is good. This is what I deep reflection. I'm like, what is it that I like to do? I like to talk to people. I like to, I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy learning. And Boom, then I do YouTube. But go deep, go really deep. Figure out who you really are, what you want to do in this lifetime, and who you really are. You know, go deep, all right? Into your mission, into your purpose. Just ask yourself, what am I here? What am I supposed to do here? What is my mission? Okay? So, that's number 7, is self-reflection and journaling. 8, 9, 10 is more on a spiritual side. Mind, body, soul. Mind, body, spirit. So number 8, So those 3 letters, as far as I know, because like I said, I don't know jack shit. From what I've heard, from what I've done some research, I didn't do much. These are the primordial, original sounds of the universe when it was created. Right? So by doing that meditation, and you experience this for yourself, like Wim Hof says, feeling is understanding. Just, sit down in a quiet area, maybe use one of those meditations you'll find on YouTube, and just for like 30 minutes, not even, in the beginning 15-20 minutes, just go like and then go again, and then do it for 15 to 30 minutes. You're gonna feel something. Feeling is understanding, right? I don't need to know too much about it, but I tried it, and it's beautiful. It clears up your throat chakra, any sort of tension you have here. Clears up a lot of emotions you have. You might find yourself crying, you might find yourself laughing at some point. You might just find yourself clearing up certain emotions that have been bottled up, and you're just you're basically connecting yourself with the universe. You are the universe. We're all one. You're the universe. The universe is inside of you, and by aligning yourself with these original 3 sounds of the universe, then you're becoming the universe, and you're connecting, right? You're plugging. Think of it like you're plugging in. You're recharging. So that's number 8. And number 9, meditation. There are so many different types. Dynamic meditation, just sitting meditation, breathing meditation, mindfulness, binaural beats, which I love because they get you in that deep meditative state. I made a video about it before. They get you in that deep meditative state where, like you're just next level shit. You're gone, all right? So meditate. Meditation is crucial. It is key, guys. It is absolutely key. Find whichever way you like. I like binaural beats. Do it. And it's amazing. Absolutely incredible. And number 10, and I'm going to throw an 11 as a bonus. Number 10. A lot of you guys are not going to like it. But here we go. Psychedelics. Psychedelics, all right? Magic mushrooms, LSD. Start with those. Don't go DMT. DMT is too far. You don't start DMT right away. But do mushrooms and do psychedelics, honestly. But do it responsibly. I made several videos before. I'll make more videos again. But honestly, guys, like, it is the quickest, fastest way. If done properly, with the right intention, with the right set and the right setting. I will emphasize on that again. Right set, right setting, right environment, positive environment, with the right intent. I want to learn. I want to find out more about myself. But it is the quickest, fastest way for you to recognize that you're a spiritual being having a human experience. And that on its own, once that realization is fully made. And for me personally, my own experience, like I said, I don't know jack shit. I just share my own experiences. It was a crucial part for me to figure out that I'm actually a soul just inhabiting this body. 6 months ago, you would have talked to me about this shit. I would have been skeptical, open-minded. But now, I've experienced it many, many times on mushrooms, right? I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I know it. And I've had downloads from the universe, and my life is not the same anymore. The way I look at life, I learned just in the last 6 months, I learned because I was doing these psychedelics, but I was doing them with the intention of learning, and in between each trip, I would be consumed with learning. Like I started learning about reincarnation, past lives. I think there's a deer over there. I started learning about reincarnation, past lives. I started looking at the world completely differently, and it was absolutely something for me critical. All right, hello. Hello. Hey. It's a beautiful dog.
Oh,
so
she
beautiful.
Is so wonderful.
Oh no, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous.
She's an amazing dog.
Gorgeous. What's her name?
Her name's Roxy.
Roxy. Hey, Roxy. Have a good day, huh?
You too.
Yeah. So, where were we? Yeah. Psychedelics, right? Do more research on them, into them. But they're honestly like the fastest way to open up your third eye. All right. After like doing a few trips, I started getting so many dreams and started writing my dreams down, and I had a lot of synchronicities since happen. Synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, over and over and over and over. They would happen. They would keep happening, right? Again, I think I would have eventually got there, but it would have taken me years and years if it hadn't been for the psychedelics. Just my own personal experience. Everything you do on your own risk. I'm not advocating it. I'm just pointing it out there. And then we'll add some bonuses. Number 11, be always in nature. It will open your pineal gland, your third eye, because there's so much love in here, so much beautiful information, frequency, higher frequency, just beautiful, so beautiful, right? Appreciate beauty. And holotropic breathing, Wim Hof breathing. If you do it long enough, you'll not only feel high, but something will happen here as well. So cold showers as well, because that's what happens in a cold shower. Separate videos, I think, maybe for that as well. All right, but hopefully this helps you guys. I will again say that I'll take one of the points that I said and say, hey, I'm just sharing experiences. What the hell do I know? Let's keep learning. Let's keep experimenting. Let's keep sharing the knowledge, sharing the love. One family, one love, one heart. That's it. If you guys want to support the Wolf Pack financially, you can check out Patreon. Patreon is a place where you can support your favorite content creators financially if they need it, like your boy Saeed needs it right now. Okay, we're trying to get to $500 a month, so if you can support, help even with $2 a month, that would mean the world to me, you know. Just if not, don't worry about it, guys. Keep watching. One family, one love, one heart. Love you guys, all of you. But as always, don't forget to subscribe, or you're gonna sleep with the fishes.